And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'm still got a couple of sets to do on the Titan, but I thought I'd do a hunter set that I just got the final piece today. It's the Wing Contender set, the Crucible set, and I think it's freaking awesome. Like, there's so many sets I want to upgrade. I'm basically wearing the Reverie Dawn set most of the time because they're the highest. Seem to, you get high drops. And starting, I'm trying to get to 600, so starting to upgrade other full sets at the moment with the lack of resources is just pointless. So if I do any upgrade armor-wise, it's usually an exotic if possible, or I'll keep grinding to get my current set up to 600. But so these are comparatively low. I mean the wing. I mean I'm nearly dropping at 600 now, which is good. I should start seeing 600 level drops soon. But this is a wicked set. In fact, I haven't got the Titan set yet. If you want to see the Wing Contender set for the Warlock, that's a beautiful looking set as well. That's the set I definitely want to upgrade. But I'm not too keen on the drops that I got. Shotgun loader, and I'd rather have hand cannon or auto rifle or scout, a pulse rifle, something like that. But man, this looks cool. This just does, and it's one of those sets that actually the original colours really look good. I mean, there's a few other shaders that I applied on the Warlock version that looked cool, but they've done a really good job with some of the original armor shaders, and not just for this set, but multiple sets. And it's hard to, like the Iron Banner, the dark reds, and it's really hard to make that look any better than it is. So anyway, we'll get into each piece, we'll have a look at the stats, see what type of armour it is. I'm guessing it's it's naturally at highest mobility, but I think it's not going to be a survivalist set, I don't think. So let's see what we're at, and we'll have a check out the lore, see what's what. So it's oh, it is a survivalist set. Okay, so I'm just surprised because when naturally on, but that basically what that means is that most of the times each armor piece will have health recovery or resilience as an option. You might get one piece with mobility on, a couple pieces, but the other option will be one of these two, obviously. And then you've got mobility sets and things like that. So anyway, so look at the lore. Don't think about it as improving yourself. Think about it as improving each other, Lord Shanks. So he's talking about, obviously, helping out your fellow Guardians in the Crucible. Now, I mean, we'll talk about the helmet, but we're going to obviously have to incorporate the cloak head on this piece. But that looks fucking cool, man. Look at those dread type things. They're made out of metal. You got this fucking crown on your head. That's so cool. It's like, it's a flame. Is that a flame? Yeah, I bet that's a flame. I think on the Warlock version there's like a twin dragon or something. I could be wrong. But yeah, look at that helmet. I love the solid visor, man. And then the sort of jawline's all intricate. It reminds me of sort of Metal Gear Solid type technology, and the way that game's designed with all the sort of androids and robotics and cyborgs. But yeah, all the clips on the silent mask there. Then to give the illusion of a jawline, they've got all this like grey mechanical material on the bottom line, on the chin line, the jawline. But just a solid visor looks cool. The hood, the texture in the hood, and again those dreads and flames, eh? So yeah, we've got resilience and health recovery, scout rifle and power weapon targeting. We've got shotgun reserves and we've got sword reserves. Flame resistant. Okay. We'll see. One issue I have is that it seems like individual drops are randomly resistant to different materials. So I suppose I've not been keeping an eye on that. If you want a full solar set, you might be able to get the helmet might get each piece multiple drops, and it'll possibly change. Let me know if anyone knows that. Do they drop with prefixed burn resistance or not? So that one's solar. Well, this one's solar. Okay, maybe this full set solar. It'd be nice if it was. So, remember your history. Okay, so mobility, resilience, shotgun loader, impact reduction, which is causing damage with melee attack, reduces your grenade cooldown, fusion rifle reserves, and special ammo finder. This dropped at a level 3. I mean, I wish I could afford to get a masterwork, but there's just no way until they change the actual masterwork cores into enhancement cores, and make them more readily available. There's just no chance. Oh, sorry guys, my bad. Let's take a quick look at these arms now. On the Warlock, they're asymmetrical. There's a real nice piece of intricate, like almost like a, I don't know what it is, like a motif made out of metal coming off one of the shoulders, like really cool. Okay, so these look symmetrical. You got this cool camo design. Oh, there's a Crucible logo there. That's pretty cool. So the same sort of texture on the arms as the hood. That's pretty cool. I like how they link. So as a design, it's often you can, without it being obvious, you can coordinate and subtly reference other points of the design, and no one really, unless you pay attention or have got training as a designer, you'll be subconsciously aware of it, even if you don't know that it's that, you know, things can lead the eye. And so that's kind of cool. I like the camo. I like these sort of army camo type colour, and especially in this Crucible Legacy colour, just looks great. You've got these spikes on each arm. I wonder if that's a reference to the fact that it's solar protected, and these are the reference to the blades. Maybe. What do you think? Possibly. That is a very cool looking arm set. It's this is actually a rework. It looks like it's a rework of the. It's the same model as the Vigil of Heroes, the Strike armor, and also the Mercury armor from Osiris, which is a really fucking cool set. It's a shame all those sets I've got, guys, that I maxed out to 385. I've still got them all, but because they just lack the versatility of having all these extra perks, I'm never going to use them again. But I just can't bring myself to delete them, because what it took to get them and level them up in thousands and thousands and thousands of resources, and the grind for those. So yeah, I'm not really in the mood for deleting them, but it's a shame. So, fight forever, Guardians, Lord Chance. So here we are. So we've got mobility and health recovery again. We've got Dynamo, reduces super cooldown when using class abilities, and energy dexterity, slightly faster ready and stow speed for energy weapons, pulse rifle scavenger, hand cannon scavenger. So this one's arc based, so you see what I mean? I guess they must be random drops, so at some point hopefully I'll get some legs that are you know, solar, and then you can build yourself a full solar set. But yeah, this is what this, you know, this almost looks like, I know this is probably not a pattern, but when I see these, like, I think of wings, and these little points here, I think of like legs or talons, or I think like Ahamkara or dragon, and especially with a spiky armoured skin, you know, the boots, the chest plate there, the arms and the hood. You've got the Crucible logo there, the double phoenix, I assume it is. But this is such a beautiful set. It really is fantastic. I mean, I personally, I don't know how you guys feel. Drop comments, guys. Tell me what you think about it. I think it's freaking awesome. The double-headed phoenix. Ah, it was a phoenix. The double-headed phoenix that fights itself represents guardians who strengthen each other in the Crucible. So basically, the phoenix, double-headed phoenix, we're talking about a mystical creature that is reborn after its own death, and so reference to guardians there. So this must be like an iconography of the phoenix, so that's pretty cool. This one's solar again. This is cool. This is a high level solar set. That's kind of cool. I got lucky there. So invigoration reduces melee cooldown each time you pick up an orb, and recuperation replenishes health each time you pick up an orb. Sidearm reserves and some machine guns are not keen on those. Don't use any of those very often. The wrist runner, maybe the huckleberry. I just got the catalyst, so I need to level that up. But I don't feel like wasting 3 cores. Master, I've only got 3 cores. But yeah, that's a cool looking cloak. I think we've got, like I said, the iconography of a phoenix, branching out, feathers, double phoenix there. But that that armor design.
Another golden age blueprint.
I think it's brilliant.
Interplanetary orbital sails.
So guys, the usual trick. Let's get straight into the shaders. I love this part. I love seeing how things can look when they look different. So let's just. I usually do the Omnium camo, but I had a quick peek, and that blue's quite nice on this. It's not as good as the red, I don't think, but it's quite nice. The grey, two greys and a blue, and the camo colour.
It's good to see you alive.
Now the Frumious Blue, this doesn't work on any armour set apart from the original it came with, and that's the set you got from Ikora, and that is still one of the best looking sets, and I just wish they'd upgraded the damn stuff. Such a shame. Yeah, it never quite works though, because the actual original set is not. I think the blue on it is so tiny that it doesn't look ridiculous like this.
We're
going to go straight to the monochromatic, guys, you know. It's one of my favourite shaders. It looks cool. I think it looks cool. I just don't think you can get away from the original. I think the original just looks too damn cool. That's the problem.
They are well encrypted even to themselves.
Geno type 00. Let's have a look. See if any of these parts are metallic orange. PS4 Pro at its best. Now, Destiny's always, it's not very well optimised when it comes to loading up characters. You try loading it while you're flying to a planet, it just won't happen. That's not bad. It's okay. You guys know I love the carbon fibre detailing of these. This checkerboard pattern. It's kind of carbon fibre look. I've always liked that. Ooh, how about some Midnight Tides? This was my very first favourite shader, but then I realised how crappy the gold can look on certain. See what I mean? If the gold is not done right, on material it looks like a vomit yellow, and then yeah, I used to like it, not anymore. It looked good on one set. That's why I liked it.
It's good to see you
let's
alive,
look at the Iron Banner one, shall we? Because these are always. I love the Iron Banner shaders. Look fucking awesome. Damn, that looks nice. It's a shame that they don't drop very often, and obviously the limited period drops anyway, but you just don't get enough of them, I don't think. Iron Wood. Like I said, I want to use them in certain armours, but I'm like, I keep them for the Iron Banner armour sets, just in case I want to use them for those. I've tweaked quite a few of my older weapons in some of these colours, because some of when your weapons are silver, man, they look great, look so good. That's not bad. It's not. It's not bad.
Possibly be that simple, could it?
So, where's the other one? Okay, so this Iron Wolf. This was one of the first ones. I think this was one of my favourites. Just silver and gold and browns. Looks just great on some armor sets. That looks okay. Looks okay, but better suited for full metal armor sets, because then they're all solid silver. It looks great. It looks great. Crucible Triumph, guys, you ought to check the Luminous Orange out. Man, one day I'm going to use this. I tell you, I think it's freaking cool. Like, oh, that looks, wow, yeah, that looks good, man. Holy shit, that looks cool. Usually, the orange is set to most of the armour. That's just a bit overwhelming, but oh, that looks freaking cool. Does anyone disagree how cool that looks? Man, that's almost, yeah, gotta wear that. What else we got? Iron to Steel.
The
Iron to Steel.
And the Cryptarchs make it into something useful.
Oh no. Yeah, I do like this silver and like a bronze colour, but I don't like the green, unfortunately. There's too much green. Well, it's a shame. It's a shame. Oh, dark fluorescence. See what we've got here. Nah, that's on the Scary Corvus set that came out with Festival of Lost. Like you see the Hunter video, you look like a scarecrow. It looks fucking wicked. That's another set I want to upgrade. Damn, man, I can't wait for these Master Work cores to become enhanced. All right, one more, guys. What's it gonna be? Ooh, well, maybe more than one more. Okay, let's try Dead Orbit Vision. This was the latest one from the last season. We added greens instead of blacks. Now this doesn't look very good on this, but this looks great on some of the capes from Future War Cult. I know it's a different colour set, obviously, but still, it looks freaking brilliant. Okay, last one. What's it going to be? Let's actually try War Cult Endgame. Let's try the Future War Cult, one of the last shaders. I love that lilac, but I don't know if it's the screen, but when this colour's that bright, it hurts my eyes. But I think that's a really, really beautiful colour. I just don't know whether it looks good or not. I love the colour itself, but other than that, I'm not sure. So there we go, guys. We've got the Wing Contender set, the Crucible set for the Hunter. I think it looks brilliant. Hope you guys have got it all, or getting it all. Still looking for some people that know how to play Gambit, because I really want to fucking get the Malfeasance and or play Gambit at all. It would be cool. It'd be cool to be on a team where no one buys microphones and you kill everything and then they take all the orbs and they die. That's kind of frustrating. I've started a new tactic where I don't even bother collecting orbs anymore. I just absolutely smash the enemies to pieces. Let my teammates get them. Hopefully they get 15s. Well, you can never be too sure. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, whatever. You know, it's all cool. And I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.